Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading from October the 16th to the 31st. I hope everyone is having a good day today. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to do kind of... Oh. It's funny, I only grabbed one, but... starting with the Angel Oracle deck here, then moving to Traditional Tarot, moving on from there. I usually only take one, but I was about to stop, and then the second one flew out. And I'm just feeling, because that's how I read things, that you need both messages right now. So, I'm going to give you both. So sorry if this is a little bit longer than usual, but the first card you got was Expect Miracles. Love this. Miracles occur naturally. They're always ready to unfold, and your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or if you've been praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you are being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of the miracles that will unfold in your life, and your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time, and the miracle you need isn't a difficult one, because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Place yourself in a golden light, and remember the gold light of God is within you, right there in the heart of your being and your soul. Good things can happen for you, but in order to manifest something wonderful in your life, you have to believe it is possible. You could be seeing the miracle that needs... the miracle you need as impossible or even too big for you to achieve. Ultimately, this is exactly what is blocking you from it happening. So change it now. Your angel guide is inviting you to open your mind and heart and see what you need being delivered to you. Feel that it is already in your life and feel grateful for all the blessings that you will allow the miracles you deserve to unfold. You also got Mother, Father, God, which I don't know if you got this last week too, but I'll just read it again just in case. You're connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is enveloping you in their incredible love and filling you with divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is to tell you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the Creator power is proud of you. You're being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you've been going through, you're always connected to the source of creation, and your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now. Ooh. So I'll be surprised if the Magician doesn't kind of pop up in your read here, because I'm getting this kind of manifesting kind of power from you right now, Aquarius. We shall see. Alright, I'm going to pull some traditional tarot cards here. Give me a moment to feel this energy that I'm feeling, and then we'll move on from there. Alright. It's funny because we have, such those expect miracles, this kind of connected to the divine right now. But the cards that you are kind of receiving are cards of kind of like stress. Cards of... Anyways, we'll go into it, but let me just feel what I'm feeling for you. Oh, Aquarius. I just got tears, so maybe just feeling very emotional right now. Maybe some of you are having a good cry or needing to release with a cry. It's interesting because this energy that I'm feeling is... I don't know why you're feeling this. I just saw a bird fly in there. That's kind of a message for me as well, that I'm kind of on the right track. It moved so slow today. I was like, oh, that bird's going so slow. it feels like you're not feeling like your work is being appreciated, that your hard work is being kind of honored here. Maybe you are feeling like you're not working hard enough. There's some kind of misconstrued energy with this here. Okay, we have the Moon card coming out with the kind of Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And this Eight of Pentacles is not maybe working on something here, or feeling like we're not working on something, or, working hard. The Moon card is representing of our subconscious. The Moon card is representing of delusions, is representative of things that we aren't kind of seeing clearly here, right? It's our shadow self. And it's interesting because I don't know if you had a situation when you were younger or because we do have the Six of Cups in the reverse here about being stuck in the past. But there is this kind of like energy here where we feel like we're not doing enough. And it's interesting because it doesn't feel like that you aren't. It doesn't feel like you are kind of being lazy right now. It feels like this is energy that we're kind of putting on ourselves. So I don't know why we are kind of putting this pressure on ourselves. And this might be causing this kind of emotional reaction right now to crying, Maybe you felt like as a kid that you were never maybe doing enough or nothing was enough. I know this is kind of really deep to get into right in your beginning reading, but it does feel like that, and it feels like that's an illusion. It feels like you are really doing the work here, and that's what I want you to know, because if it didn't feel like that, I wouldn't say it. And I need you to kind of know that here. So if no one is saying it to you, I can see you doing the work. I just need you kind of to get out of your own way a little bit here. Expect miracles to happen. This is a new cycle for you. It's saying you're really kind of looking at the past. Here, looking at maybe past situations, past circumstances, or things maybe didn't work out, where you've kind of felt like you weren't kind of, again, this energy of doing enough here. I kind of, with this Five of Swords, get this really defeated energy from you. You're tired, you're exhausted, you want to just kind of walk away. It's causing you a lot of stress in your head right now as well. There needs to be this kind of moment here where we're just letting it kind of go, and we're just feeling more of the energy of this kind of emotional contentment. Because the Eight of Cups here is kind of a wish fulfillment, especially like an emotional wish fulfillment here. So when they're saying expect miracles, Mother, Father, God, just know you're really connected to the universe right now. And they have your back, and they're here to take care of you. And even if something didn't kind of go your way, it doesn't mean in the future it won't. We're kind of being, again, like I was saying before, stuck in the past energy, stuck in past situations here. We're not really kind of moving forward with this. And I think that's something that we kind of really need to look at right now, is this kind of idea of us feeling like we're not doing enough, when it feels like, again, like I was saying before, we totally are, Aquarius. So that's not something you want to look at maybe in this eclipse season and be like, why am I being so hard on myself? Why am I stressing my own self out with things that maybe happened in the past but are not going to kind of happen in the future, because that my past doesn't kind of rewrite my future. So staying present is going to be really important in this time for you. Just taking it day by day, expecting good outcomes, expecting things to happen for you. Even if something doesn't happen the way that you expect it, just know there's something better on the way for you. Switching into that energy here. The Knight of Swords reversed right now, that you're feeling a little stuck. You're just feeling like things aren't moving forward for you. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have the energy to kind of push through or push forward here as well. Maybe it's time to let it go with the Four of Pentacles, Aquarius. You just gotta let it all go. It's not, you don't have to carry all this weight. You don't have to carry all this stress. You are doing enough, because if your body is telling you, hey, it's the time to not do something, then don't do it. If you're in an energy of feeling like, I just don't want to work on this right now, I just need to kind of regain my energy, then trust that. Just let it all go. You're kind of exhausting yourself here. Okay, and just know that the universe kind of has your back. I think that's going to be the most important message right now. Get out of the past, get to the present, and let it go. Ace of Swords means you're going to have this mental clarity. You're going to have this kind of aha moment. And I think it's this kind of moment of mental clarity where it comes that you're just like, oh yeah, I'm really kind of doing this to myself right now. I'm the one that's kind of making this harder than it really needs to be, because I'm overthinking, or because I'm having these feelings that are making me feel depressed, or having these feelings that are making me feel, again, not enough. So that's kind of stopping me, and that's stressing me out. I think you're going to really see how your own mind game affects you in this week, in these 2 weeks at least. So that's kind of like I don't know, maybe this is, I hate to give you homework, but this is kind of like the homework of it, to just, any thought that comes in, just see, one, is this a true thought? You know, is this a thought that is correct? Is this kind of information that someone has given me? Is this thought something negative about myself when it doesn't need to be? Is this thought a good thought? Is this thought helping me? And I think just like having those moments to kind of dissect your thoughts and see which ones are truth and which ones are fabrications and which ones are kind of helping you and which ones are not anymore. Got the Emperor coming out here, taking control, taking the reins. That's what the Emperor is all about, right? The Emperor is someone that also trusts themselves fully. That knows that they are kind of in control of everything here, knows what moves they're making are the right moves. And I feel like that's what this energy is for you in these 2 weeks, is to really kind of start taking control of these things. You know, start taking the reins kind of in your life. Being like, hey, you know what, this isn't helping me anymore. I'm going to kind of rid myself of these thoughts. You know, I'm going to start working on this. I'm going to take control kind of my life here. With the Six of Pentacles coming out here, we have the World card, which kind of talks about cycles coming to a completion. Six of Pentacles is a charitable kind of energy, giving back energy here. I want to pull one more card because I just kind of want to get information on this. What is this kind of charitable? It's interesting because usually it means like kind of giving back energy, right? The Six of Pentacles here, but it's on the Ace of Wands kind of in the reversed here, which is kind of talking about a passionate beginning, not really starting here, something not taking off the way that we wanted it to, maybe a relationship, maybe a thing here. I'm just feeling what I'm feeling from this. It kind of feels like, I don't know why, but it's kind of feeling like you've been kind of in this cycle where you maybe felt like that someone was kind of giving back to you, or you felt like in this energy of this person here, like begging for things, begging for kind of things to work out, begging for maybe you need money for a situation here. I don't know. Again, it's feeling like in this energy of kind of this need, or this energy of kind of I'm trying to feel what this is feeling like, but it's feeling like maybe kind of like indebted to someone else. You know, it's almost like feeling like not I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this feeling that I'm feeling right now. Sorry, Aquarius, but it's almost like this kind of like indebted feeling in a way, where it's just like, you know, I have to do things for you here, you know, it's just like I have to take care of you, or you know, I have to follow you and do this even though I want to do something else. Feels like, again, in that indebted to you in a circumstance. And I feel like you're kind of moving out of that cycle here, moving out of the cycle of feeling like maybe indebted to someone, or feeling like you need to needing something from someone. I think you're kind of moving into this more of this energy of self-empowerment. We do have the Three of Cups in the reverse here, which is kind of talking about our community, or the people that we surround ourselves with as well. We might be going through a cycle where kind of our friends are changing, our social circles are changing, we're maybe leaving some people behind, removing ourselves from some kind of group. Maybe we're having trouble right now in our social circles. You might be seeing with this Queen of Swords in the reversed energy here. It's kind of cold energy. It's kind of uncommunicative energy, bitter energy here as well. It's interesting, though. You're not walking away from this. I just want to see what this is. What is this not walking away from? King of Pentacles, work, Chariot, moving forward. Wow. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, moving forward. Definitely big things coming the way for you. There's just energy of like you changing and you kind of coming back to kind of yourself here. There's just energy of you kind of really kind of stepping up to the plate, because we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here with the Chariot card in the middle. Things are going to be moving quickly for you and picking up speed. And I think it has to do with your finances, your career, and things like that. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, Aquarius, but it's almost like this energy is going to be kind of like the new you. And I don't know if this kind of level up that is happening here is going to be something that's going to be affecting your kind of social circles. But it says you're kind of not leaving these conflicts kind of behind here. So it's interesting. Maybe that kind of resonates for someone, but I'm trying to kind of figure out what this kind of could be. Community. Maybe you're cold to a community or cold to like a group here, but then you realize it's kind of your own perspective on it because the Queen of Swords is in the reversed. You're like, well, this is kind of my own perspective, so I'm not going to walk away from this. I'm going to maybe come at this from a different angle. But anyways, you're moving forward, definitely, for sure, in your career and your path here. It's going to be a big kind of... Let's expect miracles. I think a lot of it has to do with, like, finances coming in. But there's this energy of strong boundaries that we need to have, right? While we're kind of leveling up here, while we're kind of having these miracles kind of come in, there's this just sense of needing to stand up for ourselves. So standing up for your own energy here, right? You know, really feeling like you are doing the best that you can, really feeling like, you know, you are doing enough. You are kind of strong in your energy here. They're kind of coming back to the strength in this reading, your strength here, being strong. Because you're going to be kind of leveling up in the career, but it's going to require you to have a little bit more kind of fight in you, a little bit more standing up for yourself, stronger boundaries here, because people might come and try and take advantage of that in a way. So just watch out for that, okay? You might be switching with who you're working with, or you're kind of basically the Three of Pentacles is like people that we collaborate with, people that we work together with, people that we want to build something with. You might be kind of changing that right now as well. Maybe you're seeing that's not really working for us anymore because we have the Knight of Cups reversed, seeing that these people might not be the right people to be in my corner right now, Aquarius. You're just like, I don't know if this is kind of working anymore. Now we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups reversed. I think definitely your collaborations, your friendships, your relationships are going to be something that's coming up right now. You know, people that you group yourself with is going to be kind of something that you're seeing now that you might want to change, or that's not being really emotionally fulfilling for you anymore. All right. Just going to pull some oracle cards. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. Thank you. All right. Oh, very intense cards coming out this way. All right, so we have the first card we have is from the Starseed Oracle deck, which is I'm Sorry. Defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. We're living in divisive times. We are hurt and triggered. We tend to see things as a personal attack rather than the opportunity for healing. I feel like this might be coming from this kind of group tension that we're having right now and not walking away from it. If we find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things from outside right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on Earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we don't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge in ways that both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadow, the hate, the wounds, the separation, the severings, the wrong, and sadness. You may be called to explore how your ancestors or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You're being called to devote your time and causes to what you believe in, so do the healing work on your ancestral line. Energy Oracle got this week was the first chakra Archangel Michael, and that's in the reversed. So this is kind of this energy that I was feeling before of not doing enough or feel like we're not doing enough. When this card shows up in the reverse position, you may be facing a significant challenge or even a very difficult emotion. This could be the crying that I was feeling as well. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. The blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance, and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you to a greater sense of your own strength or internal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety return. My first chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Alright, Aquarius. Seems like you're supported through all of this, but it feels like, again, things might be feeling a little intense right now. That was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.